Sup, it's Hallie. Welcome back to a normal VN. When we last left off, we were looking at snow, and Yuri was about to tell us something, maybe. My question is answered when she finally does speak up.
Do you ever feel like that's you, Hallie? That you would never be important, noticed, liked by anyone?
Whoa! Have you, Yuri? I'm kind of shocked at first. Do I ask her if she's that way instead? Do I tell her my situation, then ask? But I've never really felt that way. What if she thinks I can't empathize? I might as well be honest. I've always had at least one good friend with me, I guess. Those feelings never got to me. Anime, video games, and image boards can get lonely as a routine, but I've never felt insignificant. Why? You get that feeling a lot, Yuri? She begins to speak, but quickly shuts her mouth and looks away.
There's no need to talk about it. I'm enjoying this. Just watching these snowflakes fall. Can we just do that?
I have no idea whether or not I should. It would make Yuri happier, but that would be temporary. The pain would most likely stay. I have to decide whether to continue or move on. I'll bring it up. Oh, don't let me choose. It may not make Yuri happy, but it needs to be talked about. Yuri, I'm not going to drop it. Tell me what's going on.
Are you sure? I really don't want to bring it up.
Yuri begins to break a sweat. Are you nervous about something? She panics.
No, I'm just a bit hot. Here, let me take this off.
Excuse me? Here, takes off the blanket. Okay, blanket and shoves it between us, leaving it so only I have it on. Well, duh, you're wearing that sweater of yours. Here, MC!
That would be true. Here, let me...
Yuri begins to take off her sweater, pulling one arm out of its sleeve before stopping and putting the arm back in.
On second thought, the sweater was fine. I wore a short sleeve under it, so I'll get cold.
That's what the blanket is for. Don't you want to be under it with me?
Well, I didn't mean it that way, sorry. I'm fine with the sweater on.
Yuri.
Yes?
I'll let you keep the sweater on. At once, she breathes a sigh of relief. But there's just one thing.
What is it?
Roll up your sleeves for me.
Huh?
Roll up your sleeves. Can you do that?
Do I have to?
I don't see why you wouldn't. I don't see why I would make this suggestion. And I know what they're trying to drive the plot toward, but it just seems really weird out for him to suggest. Yuri's silent yet solemn. She knows why I'm asking, she's bright, but she doesn't want to.
Okay.
In that moment, it feels like time stopped. But it was not the power of the world. Yuri lifted her sleeves as slow as she could. A litter of cuts line her arms, up and down. Only the one sleeve. Yuri, I have no idea what to say other than this. Are you okay, Yuri? She's at first reluctant to speak, some kind of shame hanging over her like a dark cloud. She realizes her situation and calms down a bit. After a few minutes, she talks to me again.
The feeling never really goes away, Hallie. It gets better, but it remains. Every moment I spend alone feels more and more like it'll stay that way. We're going to break up, Hallie. I don't want it to happen, not in the slightest, but it will, and when it does, I'm going to be alone again. It's all temporary. My friendships with Marcus, Iori, Natsuki, all temporary. And the most permanent relationship of them all, that's temporary too. Not as much, but there are so many ways it can just end. That's all. Never find anyone again. Rest of my life, alone.
I think about this for a moment. Yuri really does believe this, doesn't she? That she'll forever be alone. I still don't think she's giving me enough credit. What makes you think I'll leave you?
Maybe you'll find someone better.
Yeah? Who's better than you, Yuri?
Plenty.
That's completely wrong. Yuri, do you remember the first Sunday we spent together?
Yes.
Do you remember who confessed?
I did.
Oh, crap, she's right. You confessed first. Do you know who did directly after?
You did, Hallie.
Alright. Say I didn't completely and seriously love you until the day I die. Which I do. What would be the reason for me to say that otherwise?
Maybe. I mean, you could...
She seems to be lost for anything to combat that with. I smile.
I guess you're right. You really love me that much, Hallie.
Yuri, I have no idea why you doubted it. I love you enough to never speak to another girl again if it makes you feel better. I love you so much I'd get bandages and put them over put them over each and every one of these wounds.
Hallie,
I don't let her finish. I instead turn toward her and pull her head toward mine until our lips connect. She's extremely shocked at first, but slowly and surely falls into it. It's a bit odd at first, but slowly we develop a rhythm. I really had no idea what to do going in. But for someone without experience, Yuri is a strangely good kisser. The feeling is overwhelming. It's as if my whole body has this warm fuzziness to it. I've only ever felt once, back when we first kissed all that time before. Once again, all my senses fail me, and I feel nothing but happiness. I would say Yuri is the only thing I can think of. The sweetness of her lipstick, the movement of her tongue inside my mouth, the warmth of her touch, her arms around my neck. But really, I can't think of that. My mind goes completely blank. Maybe it's the shortness of breath. Nah, it's Yuri. Just Yuri. When the kiss breaks, it feels like it's been only 2 seconds and we both want more. We both stare at each other for all of 30 seconds, catching our breath before going right back to making out again. On about our 5th break, Yuri looks at me.
Hallie, you give me confidence, you know that? And I want us to get closer, more than we have before.
She goes back in to kiss me, sticking her hand underneath my pants. Gulp. Well, that was kind of an awkward reveal. Well, just wow. Did we really do that last night? Well, we did with all the other dokies. Why would Yuri be the exception? This has to be a dream. There's no way I did it with someone this gorgeous. Wait, what time is it? I look over to Yuri, still sleeping on the bed. She looks so beautiful. How can I even wake her up?
What? Were you saying something? I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
Well, that answers my question. I wasn't trying to wake her up, but oh well. Yuri gets up, trying to cover herself with the blanket. It's all right, you didn't miss anything. She yawns slightly, looking up.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I just woke up myself.
I see. I suppose it's good to say good morning then. What time is it?
Around 8 o'clock.
Oh, okay. That gives us some time to get ready for school. Oh no,
Yuri starts panicking over something. Did I do something wrong? What is it?
I didn't plan to stay over. I don't have my school uniform.
Woo, I'm in the clear. But this is really bad too. What do we do? Maybe... what if Whoop, there were words there. I went to your house to grab your school uniform.
What? You don't need to do that. I'm sure there's another way.
How about she goes to her house and gets her school uniform?
Maybe I can,
Yuri is drawing a blank. She doesn't want me to go out and run like that, but... I can't think of anything else right now, Yuri. To calm her down, I get closer and smile. Don't worry, I'll be back soon. I say this as unsure as she is.
My house is so far away. You're not going to have enough time.
Don't worry, I'll be back on time. I hope. I get up, putting on a thick jacket and some fuzzy pants I had in my closet. It's tacky, but when have I ever cared about what I looked like outside? As I'm about to leave the room, Yuri shuffles over to the closet, covered by the blanket. She starts rummaging through, emerging after a moment with another jacket and her house keys.
I don't want you to get a cold like last time.
I smile. Even when things aren't going well for her, she still thinks of others. Thanks. I head downstairs. I haven't even started running yet, and I can already feel some adrenaline kicking in. To get there and back will take up most of the time before school. I'll have to sprint on it. I've got to channel all the energy and athleticism I've got for this one run. Why don't you just, call ahead to the school and let her know she's going to be a little late? And then you just take your time. Taking a deep breath, I open the door. Oh my god, it's cold! The freezing cold winds hit me like a truck the moment I stepped outside. I could barely stand in it, let alone move. But I don't know what'll be colder, this temperature or disappointing Yuri. I pressed through the cold and began making my way. I wish I'd brought a watch or something. I don't go sprinting often. Or at all. What I was trying to say is he tapers off after 10 paces and then just walks the rest of the way. How much further is it? I could feel my muscles already aching. Boop, I scrolled a bit. Doot, 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 there he goes. After running for a bit longer, I see what appears to be a person ahead of me. Is that Natsuki? Oh no. Before I can move my face away, it is already too late. I rush down the street with Natsuki staring at me. She seems to have a rather confused expression on her face as I went to look. But the moment we made full eye contact, I felt a smug sense of realization come from her. Don't need a hyphen in eye contact. Ah, damn. As I turn a corner, I get the feeling I'll be hearing plenty about this later. But for now, I have to keep going. No point in worrying. After running a bit longer, I'm completely out of breath just as Yuri's house finally appears in front of me. Huff. I guess that's what I get for only being able to run to the ice cream truck. I insert the keys and enter the house. I rummage through the house, feeling each second as they tick by. I can't see the outfit here. Wait, why would it even be in the living room anyway? It's too early to deal with this. I stumble into a random room and hope it's in here. I have a feeling this is Yuri's room with the whole book collection and all. A part of me wishes I had time to look around, but I had to move quickly. Now, where is that uniform? I look over to a closet and open it up. Your closet is filled with many different kinds of intricate outfits, but none of these look like a school uniform, all except this one. I grab the outfit and dash out the front door, barely pausing to lock it. Here we go again. My legs felt dead at this point, but I start the run anyway. I keep running on the road, eventually finding another person. Wait a minute. Oh no! As if my luck could only get worse. Monica! I dashed past her, hoping she didn't recognize me. As I looked back, I could see Monica displaying a confused expression at first, but then suddenly it changed to a smile. Either she's smiling because I look like a complete doofus, or because she figured out what's going on. That's 2 possible talks later, but not enough time to worry. You gotta keep going. As I turn onto another street, I feel the last of my energy pushing through. Ha! 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 Puff! Am I lost? I can't be. I went in the same direction as before. Is that my house? Please, let it be my house. My legs feel like jelly. Ah, yes it is. Finally. I run through the entrance and see the couch, on which I immediately lie down to catch my breath. I hear Yuri's footsteps and hold the outfit up. No, it was her. It's me. I have it.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much.
She hugs me tightly, my face stuffed between her chest, then she runs upstairs. Worth it. Some time passes, and I eventually regain the ability to stand. Scenes from last night start replaying in my mind. I still couldn't believe it. Yuri and I. We really did it. My thoughts are cut off by Yuri returning downstairs, now dressed in her school uniform.
Thank you so much, Hallie. You should go upstairs and get dressed now.
Yeah, right. I head upstairs and enter my room to change into my own school uniform. I look at myself in the mirror. That run really took away my ability to look like a normal person in public. I'm completely drained right now. I really should listen to Monica when she tells me about her exercise tips. Maybe then I'd be able to run 5 seconds without nearly passing out. I grab my comb and fix the mess that is my hair. While getting ready, I look at the bed. It's weird to think Yuri could have ended it right here because she wants to be safe. What does she want to be safe from? Me? No, that doesn't make sense. The club? No, that doesn't make sense either. Whatever it is, I hope it doesn't come through. I don't want us to end. I don't want to lose her. She means so much to me. Hopefully what I'm doing now counts for something. I make my way downstairs after getting ready and find Yuri waiting for me. She's smiling about something, but I can't tell what.
I prepared breakfast while you were gone. You must be very hungry after all that running. Just for me.
I'm shocked. I never took Yuri as the cooking type. Or more realistically, maybe I'm the only one out of the group who can't make breakfast. Oh, thanks, Yuri. There on the table lie 2 sunny-side eggs, and I wolf them down quickly. They were okay for the most part, but considering I don't even make myself breakfast, they're great.
Do they taste good?
Yeah, no complaints here.
That's a relief. I wasn't too sure what to make. There wasn't much to work with. Not that,
Don't worry about that. I know that I don't have everything I need.
I can get used to this. Waking up in the morning and preparing breakfast for you. Talking with you. Then you go off to work. And I get to read and write at home. You come back tired and I tend to you. You feel relaxed and we stay together. Maybe do a few things. I'm sorry, I thought after last night that
I let out a soft chuckle in response to her scrambling. I couldn't help it. She's just so cute when she gets like this. Don't worry about it, Yuri. I feel the same way. We share a sentimental look at each other for a few moments before she speaks. Oh wait, hold on a second. I share a sentimental look at each for a few moments. There you go.
Oh, but that makes me happy.
That makes 2 of us. I didn't expect Yuri to go that far, but it's calming to know how much she treasures me.